FlipSide is an engaging and interactive tool that makes mental health education more effective. It is designed for learners who learn best through tactile or hands-on experiences and those who benefit from multiple learning styles at once. FlipSide aims to promote empathy and understanding to people with mental health conditions or issues by allowing the user to experience their perspective through flipbook animations and insightful voiceovers, by showing society's misconceptions on mental health beside the experiences of those with mental health conditions. FlipSide aims to make society more empathic and to see things from the other side or flip side. There are 5 mental health conditions that FlipSide currently covers, including depression, anxiety, paranoid schizophrenia, ADHD, and Tourette's. When the user interacts with the flipbooks, it triggers audio narratives that presents 2 sides of a story. One side is from society's myopic and judgmental viewpoints on mental health, and the other side is told from personal struggles of a character that has a mental health condition and gives reasons for their behaviours. FlipSide aims to promote and build empathy, flip the narrative, and break down stigma. FlipSide is created for young people aged 12 to 18 at a time when mental health understanding is critical. With around 50% of mental health conditions beginning before age 14, early and engaging mental health education can make a real difference. I chose the Arduino Uno because of its reputation for its ease of use. It provides real-time response and extended battery life, which is crucial for uninterrupted interaction. The RFID reader and tag. The tactile engagement of placing flipbooks on the reader creates intimacy, improving immersion and understanding. Script. Research on mental health conditions were used as the basis for the script writing to ensure authenticity and relatability. Metaphors were used to visually represent complex mental health concepts, improving understanding and emotional connection. A service manager from Jigsaw, a mental health charity, identified stigma, lack of awareness, and long wait times as key barriers to support services, and FlipSide addresses these by offering immersive, engaging learning with QR codes, linking directly to support services, ensuring students feel heard and have easy access to help. FlipSide's impact goals include improving mental health education accessibility, better engagement and memory retention, increasing empathy and reducing stigma, also encouraging mental health conversations. A survey for students before use and after 9 months of using FlipSide will measure improvements in empathy. An online presence will promote discussion, aiming for 500 combined followers within the first year on FlipSide accounts across various social media platforms. FlipSide will expand to cover more mental health conditions in new FlipSide flipbooks. As the product gets more popular, I plan to sell FlipSide mental health awareness t-shirts, such as the one that I designed and is shown on screen. FlipSide also aims to expand its use to community centres and peer support groups. FlipSide offers a tiered pricing model. The top tier features RFID technology and flipbooks for €185 for a more immersive experience, while the standard tier uses QR codes for a more affordable option. Both include a 15% profit to be reinvested into the business. 2 top tier sets have already been sold to a secondary school, with plans to attract more schools using positive feedback and a principal's testimonial. FlipSide also seeks partnerships with mental health charities for funding and awareness. Schools can subscribe to an €18 per month to receive new flipbooks covering additional mental health topics. Here is the end product of a FlipSide flipbook animation and voiceover.
Oh my god, he is such a drama queen. Is he panicking again over nothing? What a loser. He really needs to grow up. He is so childish. You would think that by now he would remember where his keys are. I doubt he has anxiety. Sure, only adults have that. What does he have to be anxious about anyway?
Where are my keys? Oh God, where are my keys? Oh, here they are. I don't know why, but even though I find my keys in the same places most of the time, I still start panicking irrationally. My heart starts pounding. As usual, I started panicking the second that I realized that I lost them. They're laughing at me again. If they knew what I was experiencing, would they laugh at me or say rude comments or mock me? Should I tell them? They probably wouldn't listen anyway. I am sweating and I'm finding it hard to breathe. My mouth is dry and I have the biggest headache. Sometimes I think it'll never end. This happens every time and I don't know what to do about it. I know I'm probably too in my head, but I'm naturally an introvert and I don't know how to think another way. It's not easy. I seem to have habitual thinking and it's hard to break the cycle. My thoughts are naturally negative and cynical, but I don't choose to be this way and I wish things were different. If they were Just spending one day in my shoes, I'm sure they'd treat me like a normal person.
He only comes to school when he wants to. He is always so negative and down on things. He should just smile and get on with things like the rest of us. I don't think he is depressed. Sure, he is only a kid, and kids do not get depressed. Kids do not have to have a worry in the world. Only adults and people with life experience get depressed.
Depression is a chemical imbalance, making it impossible for me to control my feeling of a constant lack of hope. I feel the lowest that I've ever felt in my life. It feels like trying to breathe underwater. It feels like a long time since I've experienced a genuine high and true happiness. Even when I laugh and find things funny, from the outside looking in, it might look like I'm enjoying myself, but I don't feel as happy as others do or as I appear to be. My highs are not always high, and my lows are always very low. It feels suffocating. I find even the most basic of things hard, like getting out of bed. I just have the motivation to do nothing, including things I would love to do the most, and I would never have thought I would lose the appetite to do and joy to do. Sometimes I get embarrassed by how sad my thoughts get. For the first time in my life, I feel no hope. No matter how much I know I shouldn't feel this way, and how much I know I should feel much happier at times, I just constantly feel down and I have no control over it.
Motivation behind FlipSide. I have personal experience of what a lack of empathy around mental health awareness, and engaging mental health education is like in secondary school while having a mental health condition and going through stressful times as a teenager doing the Leaving Cert. The customer discovery and interviews that I have led have validated that this remains a significant problem in schools in Ireland. I feel like my life has come full circle from leaving school because of a mental health condition and lack of mental health awareness to now teaching students about mental health awareness in the very same school through FlipSide. I truly believe that FlipSide has the power to flip young people's lives around like I have mine. FlipSide aims to change the game in how empathy and mental health awareness are taught. By catering to kinesthetic and multi-style learners, FlipSide makes sure that every student, no matter their learning style, can engage with mental health education and retain important mental health lessons. By seeing both sides of the story, we will break down stigma and create a more compassionate society. FlipSide is looking for partners, people working in education, and mental health advocates to bring FlipSide to more schools. Let's make a change in the world. Join FlipSide to flip the narrative of mental health.